Good morning, happy Saturday. We made it to day 50, you guys. I'm super excited by this, day 50. I have made a plan every single year of my life, well, most of them, that I was going to do a devotion every single morning, whether that was reading the Bible or reading a devotion book or something. I was going to do it every single morning. Well, I think I'd made it like 6 days before. That was my max. And here we are, because you guys are doing it with me, and I feel committed this time with you guys. We're on day 50. So I'm totally stoked by that. I'm really excited. So, all right, I'm going to jump right in because I've gotten about 40 messages. Where's breakfast? Why isn't Kelly cooking breakfast? Come on. So I need to do the devotion so I can get upstairs and cook breakfast. So, all right, you guys. February 27th, Organization for Israel's Camp, Numbers 1 through 34, which is around 1445 or 1279 BC. Then the Lord gave these instructions to Moses and Aaron. When the Israelites set up camp, each tribe will be assigned its own area. The tribal division will camp beneath the family banners on all four sides of the tabernacle, but at some distance from it. The divisions of Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun are to camp towards the sunrise on the east side of the tabernacle, beneath the family banners. These are the names of the tribes, their leaders, and the numbers of registered troops. Judah, whose leader is Nashon and Aminadab, which is 74,600 in number. Issachar, tribe of Issachar, their leader is Nethanel, son of Zuar, number of 54,400. Tribe of Zebulun, leader is Eliab, son of Helon, 57,400. So the total of all the troops of Judah's side of the camp were 186,400. These three tribes are to lead the way whenever the Israelites travel to a new campsite. The divisions of Reuben, Simeon, and Gad are to camp on the south side of the tabernacle, beneath their family banners. These are the names of the tribes of Israel. It doesn't even say Israel in there. These are the names of the tribes, their leaders, and the numbers of the numbers. Today's going to be a tough call. A tough read. I can't even say that right. It's going to be a tough read. These are the names of the tribes, their leaders, and the numbers of their registered troops. The tribe of Reuben, the leader Elizur, son of Sheduar, number 46,500. Tribe of Simeon, leader Shelumiel, son of Zurishaddai, number of 59,300. Tribe of Gad, leader Elisaph, son of Duel, number 45,650. So the total of all the troops on Reuben's side of the camp is 150,450. These three tribes will be second in line whenever the Israelites travel. Then the tabernacle, carried by the Levites, will set out from the middle of the camp. All the tribes are to travel in the same order that they came, each in position under the appropriate family banner. The divisions of Ephraim, Manasseh, and Benjamin are to camp on the west side of the tabernacle, beneath their family banners. These are the names of the tribes of their leaders, their leaders, and the number of their registered troops. The tribe of Ephraim, leader Elishama, son of Amminahud, with a number of 40,500. Tribe of Manasseh, leader Gamaliel, son of Pedazur, with a number of 32,200. Tribe of, Benjamin, with a leader Abidan, son of Gideoni, with a number of 35,400. So the total of all the troops of Ephraim's side of the camp is 108,100. These three tribes will be third in line whenever the Israelites travel. The divisions of Dan, Asher, Naphtali are to camp on the north side of the tabernacle, beneath their family banners. These are the names of the tribes, their leaders, and the numbers of their registered troops. The tribe of Dan, the leader is Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai, with a number of 62,700. The tribe of Asher, leader Pagiel, son of Okran, number 41,500. Tribe of Naphtali, leader Ahira, son of Enan, number 53,400. So the total of all the troops on Dan's side of the camp is 157,600. These three tribes will be last, marching under their banner whenever the Israelites travel. In summary, the troops of Israel listed by their families totaled 603,550. But as the Lord had commanded, the Levites were not included in this registration. So the people of Israel did everything as the Lord had commanded Moses. Each clan and family set up camp and marched under their banners exactly as the Lord had instructed them. All right, Levites appointed for service, Numbers 3, 1 through 13. This is the family line of Aaron and Moses, as it was recorded when the Lord spoke to Moses on Mount Sinai. The names of Aaron's sons were Nadab, the oldest, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These sons of Aaron were anointed and ordained as ministers as priests. But Nadab and Abihu died in the Lord's presence in the wilderness of Sinai when they burned before the Lord the wrong kind of fire, different than he had commanded. Since they had no sons, this left only Eleazar and Ithamar to serve as priests with their father Aaron. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Call forward the tribe of Levi, and present them to Aaron the priest to serve as his assistants. They will serve Aaron and the whole community, performing their sacred duties in and around the tabernacle. They will also maintain all the furnishings of the sacred tent, serving in the tabernacle on behalf of all the Israelites. Assign the Levites to Aaron and his sons. They have been given from among the people of Israel to serve as their assistants. Appoint Aaron and his son to carry out the duties of the priesthood. But any unauthorized person who goes too near the sanctuary must be put to death." And the Lord said to Moses, "Look, I have chosen the Levites from among the Israelites to serve as substitutes for all the firstborn sons of the people of Israel. The Levites belong to me, for all the firstborn males are mine. On the day I struck down all the firstborn sons of the Egyptians, I set apart for myself all the firstborns in Israel, both of the people and the animals. They are mine. I am the Lord." The census of the Levites, Numbers 3, 14 through 39. The Lord spoke again to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai. He said, "Record the names of the members of the tribe of Levi by their families and clans. List every male who is 1 month old or older." So Moses listed them, just as the Lord had commanded. Levi had 3 sons, whose names were Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The clans descended from Gershon were named after 2 of his descendants, Libni and Shimei. The clan descended from Kohath were named after his 4 descendants, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. The clans descended from Merari were named after his 2 descendants, Mali and Mushi. These sounds like good names for twins, Mali and Mushi. These were the Levite clans listed according to their family groups. The descendants of Gershon were composed of the clans descended from Libni and Shimei. There were 7,500 males 1 month old or older among these Gershonite clans. Oh my gosh, I cannot reach. There's no clams. Oh my word, this day. These 2 clans were responsible to care for the tabernacle. Oh my word, including the sacred tent with its layers of coverings, the curtain at its entrance, the curtains of the courtyard that surrounded the tabernacle and altar, the curtain at the courtyard entrance, the rope, and all the equipment related to their use. The descendants of Kohath were composed of the clans descended from Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. There were 8,600 males 1 month old or older among the Kohanite clans. They were responsible for the care of the sanctuary, and they were assigned the area south of the tabernacle for their camp. The leader of the Kohanite clans were Elizaphan, son of Uzziel. These 4 clans were responsible for the care of the ark, the table, the lampstand, the altars, and the various articles used in the sanctuary, the inner curtain, and all the equipment related to their use. Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, was the chief administrator over all of the Levites, with special responsibility for the oversight of the sanctuary. The descendants of Merari were composed of the clans descended from Mali and Mushi. There were 6,200 males 1 month old or older among these Merarite clans. They were assigned the area north of the tabernacle for their camp. The leader of the Merarite clans was Zuriel, son of Abihail. These two clans were responsible for the care of the frame supporting the tabernacle, the crossbars, the pillars, the bases, and all the equipment related to their use. They were responsible for the posts of the courtyard and all of their bases, pegs, and ropes. The area in front of the tabernacle in the east toward the sunrise was reserved for the tents of Moses and Aaron and his sons, who had the final responsibility for the sanctuary on behalf of the people of Israel. Anyone other than the priest or Levite who went too near the sanctuary was to be put to death. When Moses and Aaron counted the Levite clans at the Lord's command, the total number was 22,000 males, 1 month or older. Oh my goodness. All right. Redeeming the firstborn sons, Numbers 3:40-51. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Now count all firstborn sons in Israel who are 1 month old or older, and make a list of their names. The Levites must be reserved for me as substitutes for the firstborn sons of Israel. I am the Lord, and the Levites' livestock must be reserved for me as a substitute for the firstborn livestock of the whole nation of Israel." So Moses counted the firstborn sons of the people of Israel, just as the Lord had commanded. The numbers of firstborn sons who were 1 month old or older was 22,273. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Take the Levites as substitutes for the firstborn sons of the people of Israel, and take any livestock of the Levites as substitutes for the firstborn livestock of the people of Israel. The Levites belong to me. I am the Lord. There are 273 more firstborn sons of Israel than there are Levites. To redeem these extra firstborn sons, collect 5 pieces of silver for each of them, each piece weighing the same as the sanctuary shekel, which equals 20 gerahs. Give the silver to Aaron and his sons as a redemption price for the extra firstborn sons." So Moses collected the silver for redeeming the firstborn sons of Israel, who exceeded the number of Levites. He collected 1,365 pieces of silver on behalf of these firstborn sons of Israel, each weighing the same as the sanctuary shekel. And Moses gave the silver for the redemption to Aaron and his sons, just as the Lord had commanded. Oh my word. We made it. That was an interesting read. I must have said clams 60 times, even though it wasn't in the Bible even once that I know of. Oh my gosh. Some days I just can't speak at all, let alone read and walk at the same time. It's asking a lot for me to form a coherent sentence. See? For me to form a coherent sentence. Today's going to be a tough day, you guys. I woke up not right in the head. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully I don't burn down the house while I cook breakfast. All right, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to get myself ready to cook breakfast because I'm going to cook more crappy gas station food today. It's crappy gas station Saturday. Yay! This is my favorite day of the week. All right, you guys, I love you all. I will talk to you soon, and hopefully I'll see you on the Trim Healthy page in a few minutes. All right, bye.